You're listening to Bionicle Commentary Central, your source for Bionicle discussion, debate, and more. Alright, it is December 31st, 2015. This is the last day of 2015. Hope it was the best 2015 of your life.
Actually, it's 2016 in New Zealand or something.
Well, aren't they special
But we're not in New
snowflakes?
Zealand. Why don't they tell us what the
Well,
future's like then? Are there flying cars yet?
Well, it's
There are
still
What about that
half
one
we
the
got those this year.
world.
Remember October or something 2015
It was
the
October
day we get
21st,
those.
2015.
I gotta
that.
do a quick tangent here. Glenda will know
Yeah, but that was
exactly what I'm
back in the
talking
80s.
about.
I have no idea what anyone's talking about.
You will know what I'm
Neither do
talking
I.
about.
But
You know
it's
how you
still
can just
fun that
Google
way.
stupid Facebook posts and there's about pages upon pages because we have too many stupid people in the world? Well, there's this one
I
person.
find enough of that when I'm on the Bionicle community.
They've infiltrated
Not
us at the
saying
highest
everyone's
level.
stupid, but anyone in the community knows there's a lot of stupid people out there.
Well, anyways, I found this one post where it shows, you know, it's that typical, like, I don't know, a 16, 17-year-old girl with a selfie for her profile picture, and she's typing in like all lowercase letters, like OMG, like I just found out like China's 8 hours ahead of the US. Gosh, guys, why didn't you tell us about 9/11? What the F were you thinking? Just the most unintelligent post ever. I'm thinking,
Chris,
Oh
my
my
question
goodness.
to you is, why are you reading this?
I just googled stupid Facebook posts the other day just to see what was there.
I feel like really
Chris,
don't
it
like
is
when-
best to keep your hand out of a hornet's nest.
I was wearing gloves. Anyways, I just thought about
Chris,
that when
it
we
is
talked
best
about
to
this whole
keep your
time
hand
zone
out of the
thing.
mouth of the crocodile.
You know, that stuff happens in life. I was just
Crocodile.
thinking about it when you guys talk about time zones. I'm thinking, yeah, why didn't you warn us, China? Oh, wait a minute.
How about we get to
Physics. How about
Bionicle
that?
after we do introductions?
Yeah, we should probably get to the
Seems
introduction
legit,
part.
yeah.
Anyways,
Oh, by the way, I'm Ford, and also Bossman is here, and Leo,
I am
Here.
not here.
and every Voltapaz there ever was.
so we got Ford, Glenda,
Actually,
LQ,
I
Lena,
missed it. Oh, never.
Leo, and me.
I am
Wow,
not
that was-
here.
That was like our
Someday
fastest
are we going to do the
introduction
intro right?
I am a hard light construct.
ever. By not doing the intro right, we
You're
create
welcome.
an environment of suspense and suspense.
And wonder.
And
Wonder,
mediocrity.
You mean like suspense when people turn off the podcast and then don't turn it back on? It's infinitely
Don't tell
suspended.
them to do that.
You know, there was
We
you
got
know
some
the
good
Golden
stuff
Gate Bridge?
coming.
Yes, we've got some good stuff. Let's see what's on the itinerary this week.
I had a pun.
This week, we're going to be going over our top 5 favorite sets of 2015, discussing the Journey to One promotional artwork. LQ has stuff to say. That's me. Chris will do a game, and then we'll be answering some listener email.
Also, real quick, I won another thing.
You've been winning everything. You win in the
I'm just that
Biosector
good.
Oh,
01
yes.
polls.
Yeah, how do you do
Stupid
that?
dog!
How do you do
I
that?
forgot.
Yeah.
I linked the graphic novel here, but since we didn't do a podcast last week, I forgot that's out by now, and we'll just review it once we all get the book.
I
Oh,
tried.
yeah.
Oh,
And
I have a
also,
story to tell about that.
Revenge of the Skull Spiders is out. You should all go get it, but that's not the topic.
I would get it, but my
right
Barnes
now.
Noble doesn't have it.
Just get it online.
Why?
Well,
Yes,
I
Leo,
guess
buy
it's
it
time for
on-
armed
I'm
robbery.
buying all
When
the
the
Bionicle
hackers
books
come
I
on
don't
Kindle.
and destroy the
Yeah, I got
internet,
them all on iBooks. so,
I'll lose
yeah.
the digital copy that I got. So I always get hard copies.
Leo, I'm going
Just
to
save it
teach
to a
you
flash
few things
drive.
about tech.
Yeah, save it there and you can have it forever.
Yeah, but then when the EMP gets blown up and the entire world goes
Oh my
dark,
Gordian, right there. That's the storyline for my mock right there.
I will be prepared for
Wow.
every strategy.
Well, that storyline will come later. We have top 5 sets to do.
Yes.
Most
So,
excellent.
everyone, I hope everyone read the itinerary and prepared their list.
Sort of.
Hey, as long as I don't go first.
Well, I do have a favorite.
Okay, so, Ford, do you want to do this like we did top 5 worst sets and go from 5 down to 1?
That sounds good.
I'd be happy with that.
I didn't know if you want to do like an individual kind of thing.
No, we
Let's
all
start
do
all
all.
with-
We
let's
all
do
do
all
all
our number
5.
fives,
Then we
all
all
our
do all
number
4.
four, yeah.
Then we
so
do 3.
my number 5 is kind of weird.
Are we
because
starting
it
with
was
you?
It was
Yeah.
almost Protector of Earth, and it was almost Anakin's custom Jedi Starfighter, but it ended up being Mask Maker versus Skullgrinder
Really?
because it's just that good.
Yeah, I never ended up getting that set, and I don't think I will at this
Yeah.
point.
You
Well,
should have gotten
like-
it.
I know I
Here's-
should have, but I just didn't, and I feel like
You are
Akim's
not
coming
a
out
true
again.
fan.
He'll most likely have the same Mask of Creation. I can get it there, and it'll probably be a better Ikimu.
Well, we don't know if it's going to be the same mask creation.
And there's also a Polybag coming out, which will have it, and I'll probably
we
end up
also
getting that
don't
if it's
know if
released in
we're
the
That
getting
could
US.
be a
that
Russian
polybag.
exclusive, or it could
It
be
could
a
be, but I'm
Latvian.
hoping it won't be.
Just wait, it'll be
Don't
an
hope.
Estonian exclusive.
It's,
Think of
it's
it this
Soviet
way.
Russia.
Think of it this way.
Mask of Creation.
If you ever get the money for it and you want it, get it.
The thing is, okay, to be honest, I have the money, but I'm a very saver person.
I understand, but
I
if you
know.
ever want
Save
it
a
and you
Mask
have the
Maker
money
versus
for
Skull
it,
Grinder set before it
get it.
disappears.
it's
No.
it's a pretty good set.
You should
I
get
have,
it
like,
so
a
you
certain-
can resell it.
Right now, I have enough money set aside to buy one thing, and I can either buy
Okay.
both the new books that came out, or I can buy one of the Skull villains.
Okay, that's a call for you. And
Yeah, I
speaking
know.
of you, why
should
don't
flip
give
a
your
coin.
Number 5.
Yeah, my number 5. My number 5 is Pohatu, and let me bring up my reasoning for that. One,
Almost like
Pohatu
Pohatu.
finally brought back brown sets for this year, which I'm so happy about. It is burnt orange, it's not exactly brown, but I'm glad that we have that coloration back again. He's a very basic set and build and everything. I mean, he's definitely not the best Toa of this wave by far, but
Oh,
I
no.
feel like he has a lot of redeeming qualities, and he brings up a lot of interesting concepts, and, of course, like I said before, brings brown back. So, he makes my list.
All right.
You just like the color brown, don't you?
Yes, I like the color brown.
The brown that he has is a pretty good shade of brown. If only 2016 had more of it.
If only.
That topic for
I
another day.
really do like the Pohatu, and I almost have it on this list. I'm not quite sure why I don't.
All right.
Probably
Leo.
because of the gappiness.
Me? Why not Glenda? She's
you're
already
next.
speaking.
Okay, Glenda, go ahead. Somebody go.
No, Leah was already speaking. No.
Somebody
Oh my!
do the
Oh,
thing.
that was weird. For some reason, for a second, I just thought I wasn't recording. I am recording, but I don't know why that happened.
Everything's
I
We
going.
was
would
like,
have
oh
to
boy, I
redo
wasn't
the
recording
entire
this.
8
A
minutes we've
waking
been speaking.
nightmare.
We have
Okay,
to
go
repeat
ahead,
it verbatim.
Okay, I was going to say that my fifth favorite was Liwa.
There was someone wailing in the background.
Leo,
That's my younger
don't break
sibling
the
being
fourth
tortured.
wall.
Don't worry.
Wait, what was that, Glenda?
I said that my favorite was the new Liwa set because
favorite?
I really liked the color scheme that they had for him. Because I'm not really sure if we've had the yellow and the green.
Key
before.
orange.
The
I don't
orange,
think we've
yeah.
had key orange in CCBS, have we?
No,
I
I
don't
think
think
this
we
is the
have.
first time.
Yeah,
I know
this
it
is
was.
the first
We had
time.
it a lot in Bionicle, but not in CCBS. See, Liwa
Yeah.
didn't make my list actually because I don't know why, but I was just never a fan of the key orange and green color scheme. I felt it was a bit understated.
But it looks like leaves.
Liwa would have made my list
And we
Leaf
got
wire.
Keyed Orange CCBS shells.
if I were counting the mini version I built of him, as opposed to the actual set.
Also, I don't like his neck articulation was the reason he didn't
The
make
neck
my
Oh, no.
list.
articulation.
He has been bound by limited
aside,
neck movement.
It's just,
I mean, I
I mean, it's a
don't
good
dislike
set, don't
any
get
of
me
the
wrong.
sets,
Yeah, I
but
do
he just
dislike
doesn't make my
the-
top 5.
Lack
Liwa
of
is
neck
stiff- is a
movement,
stiff-necked
but I really
person.
like the color scheme. I like the mask. I think that the mask is really cool. I mean, at first I was trying to figure out what on earth are they doing with this mask.
I
But
never thought
it's
that.
really
I was
fun.
like one of the only people who like really liked it.
Well, they're,
Yeah,
they're
I
trying to
like it.
feel
I mean,
the
I really
power.
like it now. It
I
just
like
took me
it,
a while.
really.
No, Chris, you feel the power with Taku's mask.
I
Feel the power
can
with any man.
feel. Oh my goodness! I'm
What if
tempted
all
to-
the Toad actually did that and we just didn't see them?
I bet they all did.
Oh, that would be so nice.
It would.
They all did. I can assure you.
What if they do that in the Journey to One?
Huh. I don't think Journey to One's going to be them getting their mask, though. Anyway,
I hope that doesn't.
you need
I
to
hope
get
that,
through this
I
list.
just hope that doesn't become the
who's-
next Ninja Go, because that will
Who's
not
next
work
for
out
number
well for
5?
anyone.
Chris, how about you go next?
For number 5.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I did not buy a lot of Lego this summer, as I'm a college student. Textbooks.
You
cost
bought
an arm and a
wait.
leg.
You
Well,
bought
so
quite
am
as,
I.
but you kept posting the differences you got. You got like the Titanium Ninja, Ronin
You got
REX,
Sensei Wu.
No, that
Live
was- that was-
Bionicle
that
set,
was-
Sensei Wu
Most of
Dragon.
that was last year.
You got all
No,
the
it wasn't.
Bionicle
Chris,
stuff.
that was the waves this year. The Titanium Dragon came out this year.
No, wait, crap! It
So
did. Gosh, dude, freaking stupid. No, all right.
Even I got the Titanium Dragon, but it didn't make my list because it had so many quality issues.
Oh yeah, I
hated
remember
it.
now because my two other friends were in my dorm when I was building it, and the one guy kept trying to steal the pieces. I'm all, stop it! All right.
Did he try to eat pieces?
I mean, that
So,
only
apparently
resets one of
Chris-
them on my list.
I'm
Okay,
guessing
Chris,
Chris's
number
list
5,
was
come on.
mostly summer wave stuff.
Somewhat and somewhat not.
Okay, anyways, number 5.
Okay, I gotta redo this bottom. I gotta redo the one item on the list now. I really did like the Titanium Dragon. It was a really fun set. Let's see. It was small enough that you could with limited dorm space, you could easily put it on your shelf. Hey, you know what? You guys are all. Oh man, I gotta figure out where to put this. I'm trying to figure out. Oh man, if I buy
completely
this,
understand.
will the RHA
I
kick
had it
me out?
for a while, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty small and it's nice and compact.
It's small, it's compact, it's a very nicely built dragon. The minifigure selection is pretty good. I mean, Titanium Zanes is probably one of my all-time favorite Ninjago minifigures.
Mm.
And then, let's see, the little shrine thing is pretty cool. It's got some nice pieces, I like how it was built. And overall,
like the
just a really
stickers
fun
on it.
set. And Jesse, I'm still mad at you for trying to touch all my pieces.
I would have had that on my list, but I just feel like it got kind of overshadowed by all the other sets.
Yeah, same. And the quality kind of killed it for me, like I said.
I didn't have an issue with the quality myself.
For me, the ball joints were awful.
Huh.
And it was missing
They were
a
fine
piece.
with mine.
That's like the
Oh, yeah.
nail in the coffin right
The
there.
lime green ball joints for my set are used on Mini Liwa now.
Yeah, I need
Yes.
I need to bring some of those back with me to my dorm.
So who's next? It's either Leo
Lena.
or Lena.
Lena, you can go.
Okay. So my favorite 2015 set, does it have to be Bionicle?
the fifth favorite.
No,
or-
The
Your fifth favorite.
Okay,
fifth
so my
favorite.
Fifth favorite. Just
Overall. Lego.
Okay.
If you didn't prepare a list beforehand, name a random
I'd say
Yeah.
You're fired! You're fired!
Okay, if you didn't prepare it, quickly write something up and go
rehired.
to
Get back.
Leo. This is why we read the itinerary.
You're
Okay,
rehired.
well-
Get back
So I
here.
guess Leo will go first, I guess.
I am not first.
Yep. Leo.
Brad Ford, you went first.
Yeah, but you go next.
I will
even.
go next. So,
Okay, so-
my fifth favorite. Now, just disclaimer, I only bought Bionicle sets this year.
Okay.
I have the entire
How is that a
wave.
disclaimer? Sounds pretty good to me.
Well,
Yeah,
there's some really awesome Ninjago ones for the record.
yeah, I'm sure there were, and I really wish I could have gotten some, but
40
Oh, well.
was on a Star Wars kick.
anyway, so my
Yeah.
fifth favorite Lego set, and of course now Bionicle set from 2015, is the Lord of Skull Spiders. He's just fun to kind of grab around. He looks sort of imposing, you know, all the chest face thing, and the teeth, and all 6 legs.
I mean, again, I didn't have him on my list just because I felt he didn't stand out enough to me.
Oh, he was
Yeah,
I
fun.
like the Lord of
I
Skull
would've-
Spiders.
It
One
was
thing
a
I
nice.
measure,
It was a nice Technic build, and he had limited articulation, but I didn't mind. He could
Yeah,
grab
that's
and
what
protect
killed it
her.
for me.
Yeah, I would have
like-
put Loss on my list had it not been for all the other awesome stuff that came out.
Mhm. 2015 was just a great year for sets.
But it was
Yes.
it was mostly
Yeah.
because of I enjoyed the build.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the build was
good.
pretty nice.
Probably the reason why it's not really on my list. One thing I like to rate sets on is brick filming capability, because I don't really play with them.
And it really does.
Okay, fine, I do play with them every now and again, but mostly I brick film with them. And if I can't really brick film with the set, it
I'm
kinda
playing with
just goes lower
Skull
my
Basher
notes.
right now.
which is
Oh, actually, then
But it's a
Okay,
toy,
I
it's supposed to be
confess,
that guy's on
I
my
play
list.
with Lego.
well, Chris, you bring up an odd point because I would kind of factor that in, but for those of you who don't know, it was always a plan of mine to have the gimmick for the lower skull spiders in our videos was he would always have a hand behind him controlling everything
And
he
I
did.
hated that.
I know you hated it, but I thought it would have been funny.
It would have been funny though if it wasn't brick film. I'll give it that.
Yeah,
If
it would be
it
funny
was-
if I could wave him in front of a green screen and then green screen him into what I was making.
Well, that's
All right.
just-
So
we'll have to work
Lena,
on that
do you
later
have
when I
a
get my
fifth?
studio up and running.
Okay, so my fifth
Is
favorite
that
would
what I
probably
no,
be Skull Basher because that's probably the only Bionicle set I bought for myself, like ever. As
I've
in, like
got
the
Skull Basher right
yeah.
here.
He's fun.
I was just building him during our Christmas party.
He can thunderclap.
Lena builds Skull Basher. Happy birthday to me.
yeah.
For me, I shouldn't have, but I did.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, now we're on to number 4, and this time we're just gonna go down the line.
Okay.
So number 4 for me, Darth Vader.
Yeah, I don't think you
yeah.
really need to go over that because anyone who wants to know your thoughts on it can just go back to our last episode.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is
so
so
despite
creepy.
its flaws, I still like it, and it's the way I rated all of my sets on this list. It's like if I really liked it, and the reason it's on this list is because I kept it together for as long as I possibly could, or it's still together anyway. And
made it
Darth
happen.
Vader I kept together for a while, even though I really wanted it just for the parts, because it just looks so good on my shelf.
It does. Ironically enough, that's also my number 4.
Okay, then.
Interesting.
I almost got
Yeah, I
Darth
thought
Vader
that
the other day,
unique.
but
I
he
really,
just
really
wants too
like
much
the
cash.
unique torso build, and for people who want to make mocks, then it's a good guideline on how to make custom torsos.
Yeah, it could definitely be refined because it is still gappy if you get too close and kind of weird proportionally, but it's a good starting point, I think.
So, Chris, what do you have as number 4?
Number 4, I have Onua from 2015. Love that set.
I thought he'd be higher
Love
up.
that set. The rest of the
Onua's
rest
on
of the
my
sets on
list
my
as well,
list
but
are a
I'll
lot of
wait to say
brick-based
where.
stuff. But Onua was fantastic. I felt like they really did him justice. The reason why he isn't high, a couple reasons why he isn't higher. One, there's some other sets that just really
He's fat.
beautiful. Stop fat shaming,
Mask is
Leo.
too small?
And secondly,
I
the
heard something
gold
about
still just kind
shanking.
of throws me off. So he's not perfect, but he did a good job. All hail Earth, month of Earth. Yeah.
All the purple
Month of Ice,
pieces.
go
That's
with
what you
it.
like most, right?
Except by now it probably isn't.
Well, the purple was good.
think-
I'm not really a purple guy though.
You're
I
orange.
liked it better when Earth's second color was
Well,
green
guess
or
what?
orange.
2016, it's gonna be a purple.
I like
guy.
purple because that's our podcast color. And our channel color
Oh
and
no,
everything.
Man.
my company loyalty is being questioned.
I really like purple.
My job security.
Speaking of
I never
loyalty,
had
go
any to
MSU
begin with.
tonight. College football
Don't-
Cotton Bowl playoffs. Lego actually did a Lego football MSU helmet today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
Michigan State, right?
Yes, Michigan State.
I saw that post on Twitter. I'm like, MSU? Is it my MSU? Oh no,
No,
the
not your
insecure
MSU.
Yes,
the MSU
Makuta
that made
State
it to the
University.
playoffs.
Makuta State University.
found
Oh
out
my
about
goodness,
us.
that's gonna be a thing.
Well, hopefully,
Bossman,
by the
number
time this
4.
is released, they won and they're going to the final playoff. Anyway, for me, or
Here's
should we
to
have
Oklahoma State.
Lena go first? My order's different than yours, so okay, I'll just go.
Okay.
My number 4 is Titan Mech Battle of Ninjago.
Oh,
I wanted
that
the reason-
one.
Yeah.
The reason I really like this, I have it. I have to admit, I haven't built it yet because I don't have anywhere to store my sets
Oh,
currently.
cheater.
First of all, it comes with a lot of characters. It comes with the Samurai X, which you missed if you missed on the overpriced Ninja DBX, I believe it was called. The one you can get her here. You get Zane. I'm forgetting. It's either Jay. Yeah, Jay is in it as well. And there's also just a lot of cool details in it. 2 mechs in one set is a great idea. It allows you to do mech battles, which you really don't get to do with many other waves. So I really like this set, and I look forward to
Conflict in the
building it.
box.
It's basically
I
Pacific
love
Rim, but
Conflict in the
Ninjago.
box.
Ninjago Rim.
Ninjago Rim.
Hashtag Nexo
Zane!
Nights.
Halfway
Not
through, you
Nexo
found out
Nights
you had a
reboot.
sword.
Not Nexo Nights reboot. Hashtag Exo Force reboot.
Yes.
Nexo Rim.
Nexo Rim,
would have been
yes.
great.
The
See, that-
monsters, Titanic
Kinda
lava
Pacific
monsters
Rim with
emerge
Fear
from the
Factor,
ocean
except everybody else
outside of
mistaken it
Titan.
was
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, without
Though,
going too far off
Next Night
subject,
does have some mechs.
without going too
Yeah,
far
Lena.
off subject
You're
on
number
this
4.
one, you guys are talking about Nexo Knights. I said before the podcast, I'll just wait before I give my opinion. Wait till season's finished. But an Exo Force reboot! That would have been amazing! Everyone would have loved
Yes.
it! It would have been amazing.
We've talked about that before. So let's get to
Lena.
Lena.
Hey, I'm
Okay,
preaching
so
to
my
the choir at
4th
this point.
favorite.
Huh?
So my 4th favorite would probably be
She's making it.
Skull Scorpio. I would have put him
Really?
at number 5.
Really?
But
I would have
He
thought
is the
Skull Scorpio
worst
made a lot of
set
number
of
1 worst set list.
2015.
Well, Skull,
Yeah, but
Skull
I think
Scorpio
the only
does have some
reason-
cool
Because I understand.
pieces. Sorry,
Yes,
go ahead.
but
mean,
he is the
Scorpio's
worst
not-
set
Factors.
of 2015.
Let her defend
No.
thine case, her case, or whatever.
No, guilty until proven innocent.
Well, then let her prove herself innocent. Gosh.
anyway, mine would be the only reason why he's on my list is because his function is just so amazing.
It is fun.
Yeah.
He can't sting past his face.
Yeah, I can. You just have
Well,
to
then don't get all up in his face,
finagle
bruh.
with it.
What about you, Leo? What do you have?
I have Kopaka. 2015.
Kopacker.
Kopaka didn't make my list for one reason, and it's the silver underbelly.
Well, hey, guess what?
But hey, when you're
That
limited
leads
to
me
only
into
Bionicle
mine.
sets, there's not much you can do.
That leads me into mine because Kopaka is my number 3.
Shh.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers. Shh.
He's just big and beefy. And
Anyway, we're not
looks
there
like
yet,
a-
Ford.
yeah.
We're not at number 3 yet.
Have you seen the
Yeah,
meme
we are.
where it says,
We are now,
I got
Leo.
I haven't
like,
finished-
mention it now that you're on
I haven't
it,
finished saying
so-
why I
Actually,
like
no one here just,
Kopaka.
Okay,
Oh well,
just
Ford
say
will help
it.
you.
Just do it.
I was going to, but then
Shia.
you rudely interrupted me.
Well, now I'm not. Just do
Hurry,
it.
we're only on number 3, and
So
we still
I
have
like-
a whole
I like-
other episode to do.
I like
Okay,
the goal.
So my number 3, Kopaka. Why don't we just say our piece, and then when we get to number 1 or 2, we just
Okay.
we,
He looks
now
like a
then we can do
Spartan.
it. Okay,
yeah.
so me, Kopaka, Boss Man,
Woo's Dragon.
Leo,
Oh, number 3. Oh, Onua.
Lena.
Probably Tahu.
Okay,
Tehu.
Glenda.
Everyone likes the red Bionicle. I wanted the red Bionicle
Kinda?
for Christmas.
I didn't put him on. Note that I didn't put him at the top of my list.
Is
Glenda.
it reference? Anyone? Alright.
Oh, that's the way you're pronouncing my name. Okay. The Doctor Who TARDIS set.
It's
You got
overpriced.
Oh yes.
Chris.
Nice.
I was just
But
having
it
a
looks
discussion with
so
Orion
cool,
about
they
why I
got-
don't
we
like
got
Doctor
that for
Who last
Christmas.
night.
Chris.
Why do you not like Doctor Who? Let's change the subject.
No, it's not.
Because
for this
he's
episode.
actually a Dalek. Moving on.
If someone wants to know why I don't like Doctor Who,
Chris,
you can send us
you're
an email
number
about Doctor
3.
Who.
I'm getting to it, and LQ wants to. Never mind. Anyways, Woo's Dragon, very nice. Lot,
Huh, me and Chris have the same number
couple
3.
missing pieces on mine, which is frustrating. Brought it home,
You
showed it
lo-
to my
did you
brother.
ever find
didn't
that piece
last
of the
for-
mustache
Wait, you and
lost
Chris
in the
agree on
trash?
something?
Yeah,
Lost
kindness
a
is
piece in
this?
the trash?
yeah. Stupid dragon fell off my desk into the trash. I'm like, well, that's just fantastic. Tried digging around.
Yeah,
but
we were
could
in a
not find
call
it.
when that happened.
It was stupid. It was stupid.
Okay.
I will say this
so
for
now
sure.
on
That set is
to
not
2
kid
and
friendly.
1.
By the time that set came back home for my break, and by the time my little brothers got to it, it's gone. It's gone.
It depends
It
on the kid.
disintegrated.
Now on to 2, and
It's gone, man.
for me, 2 is weird because my 2 and 1 are kind of tied.
I just noticed something with my 2. I actually put 6 sets on this list, and I put 2 labeled as number 2. I don't know why.
I actually
You
have
done goof, Mr.
some
Q.
that tied for number 2. Actually,
Yeah, I
so
have.
that's really
Goof,
weird.
son.
I have some that tied for like I don't know where I should put these because they're both equally good in my vision.
Yeah, exactly.
So for 2 and 1,
So I'm just gonna,
I put Galley and
Golly was one of the
Millennium
ones I had number 2 as well.
she actually was one of the ones that I had.
Okay,
But I
so
thought you didn't
Galley
like
and the
Galley's
Millennium
mask.
Falcon. To me,
I don't like Golly's mask, but I like her build.
I like her build.
okay,
It's
that
the
one
least
is
gappy
cool.
one.
The mask is cool. The color, fantastic.
Yeah, I love the
40
blue and
It's
They're
the
also
also the
fantastic.
first
And the yellow, they
official
go
Galley
perfect.
I've ever gotten. So that's also cool. And she was always my favorite. So that's even better.
40 next
And
galley.
that's why I like her. Cause she that is my explanation.
See,
for why
guys,
she
it
is
wasn't
Baboon.
me who shouted that.
Who shouted that?
It wasn't me who
Glenda,
shouted.
Glenda, why did you shout that?
Chris.
Gosh.
Okay, let's quickly go
Seriously.
through the rest of our number 2s.
Yeah.
Chris, what do you have for number 2?
Number 2, I have Mask Maker versus Skull Grinder. First of the
What?
summer sets I got. Yeah, it's great. Utterly fantastic.
Glenda, what do you have as number 2?
I wish it
Guy,
did!
as
Oh, well.
aforementioned, and Skull Basher because the function is so unique.
Lena, what do you have for number 2?
Pohatu.
Leo, what's your number 2?
Thank you. This is the red
I-
one.
Great.
Tahu was my other number 2.
Everyone wants a red Bionicle for Christmas.
Well, red and orange are my favorite color, which I really
Exactly.
hope we get a red and orange.
Red is
fire
also a
guy.
Christmas color.
This is
if you
called
think about it.
marketing demographics.
Okay, now finally, let's get on to our number 1s.
Okay.
Wish you could
So
see
yeah,
more
I
of
kind of
that.
said that my number 2 and 1 are tied. Number 1
Yeah.
being Millennium Falcon because it's just so cool.
It
The figures
looks
are
so
great,
cool. I saw you
although
holding
there
it,
is
I
a
was like,
quality issue
"Whoa."
apparently. Like the arms, like underneath, are cracked a bit.
Oh,
Like the torso is cracked where
thought
the
that
arm
issue had
socket
been
is,
solved
so
because
that kind
I
of
had that
brings
issue
it
a lot in
down.
2013 with minifigures with the cracking.
Well, apparently not.
You should no.
The
Ford, you should
detailing
go
is-
and go to Lego.com, order a new piece. They'll give you a new one if it cracks. They've done that for
No,
me
it's
before.
a pretty widespread problem. It's like nothing at this
Hmm.
point. The detailing is good inside and out. There are gaps though, but that's been a thing for like
It's
since
just a thing in the
2004.
build.
Yeah.
It's,
And I actually have the 2000 Millennium Falcon, the old one with like all the
yeah.
big,
The
like,
2000 one? You mean the horrible, terrible,
the horrible
clunky
looking
thing?
one that still
Is that
looks
the one
good
with all
to
the
me.
like
blue?
it?
Yeah, the one with blue, and this one's so much better. Obviously,
I have,
of course.
I believe, the 2011 version, which is almost exactly like yours, but yours is a new coat of paint.
But hey,
Yeah,
if it
it's
ain't
like
broke, fix
it's like it is. They if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, they did like
No,
some
it is
little
very good
Baroque.
they did
Fix it.
some little
Ah, I
fixing,
see
but
what
it
you
makes
did.
sense.
Like I said,
But-
it definitely has a new coat of paint. It's definitely
Yeah.
better, but they are
it's-
basically the same.
15 years of engineering, and you can see it's just good,
Yeah.
and that's
does
why
look
it
pretty
ties
good.
with Galley.
What about you, Chris? What's your number one set of the year?
My number one
Oh,
set of the year is the beautiful, the wonderful, the love of my life. Well, not exactly that far, but
Onua?
Ronin Rex.
Oh,
I still haven't
Beautiful.
built that one.
Utterly beautiful set. So glad I bought it. The Triumph. Okay, so the ship itself is just absolutely amazing. Details everywhere. Now, granted, it's not going to be entirely accurate to the show, unfortunately, but they have stuff like
the
you know
show
Ronin's
needs to be
safe,
accurate to the thing.
arrow blade storage. The cockpit opens beautifully. The air jitsu thing is pretty fun.
You guys, we got 2 minutes left for this segment.
No, hurry up!
Uh-oh.
Alright. The air jitsu is super fun. The engines rotate a little too much, which annoys me, but not too much. Minifigure selection is great. Ronin is a boss. Absolutely 100% recommend. Virtually have no problems with it.
Glenda,
I'm not sure how many people have this, but the Lego Minecraft Nether Fortress.
You
I think my brother has that.
heretic.
Minecraft.
Yeah, I just think that
That's
it's
nice.
really
You
cool. I mean, it
heretic!
looks- the build is nice. The I'm trying to think of the word for it. The construction. What's the word for construction? The fancy word.
Detailing,
No, that's not
Greebling?
it.
structure,
Engineering,
Distraction?
It's a little bit like engineering. It's
design.
functionality.
no, it's
Aesthetic?
when
Something is
referring
good.
to
That's all
buildings
we
and
need to
stuff
know.
like that.
Architecture.
Architecture, yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. I really like the architecture of the build and the way that the look works. I just really like it.
What about you, Lena?
My number one favorite set? Okay. Klenda, please do not smash me for this, but Liwa.
But what?
Okay.
Hey, that's
Okay.
better than saying the Minecraft Nether Fortress.
Liwa is my
Minecraft.
favorite because Liwa gets all the girls.
Well,
I am
okay.
not talking to her
Okay.
ever
I
again.
think this requires a story backstage, so we're gonna move on to Leo.
Okay.
My favorite
This
set
had nothing to do with me.
of 2015 contains the greatest Bionicle figure of 2015. That is, of course, a Kimu. So therefore, it is Mask Maker versus Skull Grinder. The massive creation.
I'm like the only one who didn't have that on my list.
That's because you don't buy it.
I know.
Scrub.
You gotta get it, man. It's a good one.
Yes, you need the Mask of Creation. It is the greatest
Yeah,
piece
it's kind
ever
of
made.
a
I
central
have seen the
piece.
Masqueration firsthand. My brother has the set.
Oh, then
Then
why
what
are you complaining
doing?
about?
You already
Steal it
got
from
it.
your brother! Grand theft. It's not legal, but it's profitable. Don't question
Anyway.
my judgment.
My number one set of the year is Onua. And here's my reasoning. First of all, he has the best price for piece ratio of the wave. He also has very big pieces on him and a lot of good detailing. He has
And he
a more
always
unique
stands
build than
firm.
almost any
Don't
CCBS
tell
set
me.
we've gotten
Don't
ever.
tell me.
He has a cool
he
mask.
feels the most like the original Bionicle.
He said.
He doesn't
And he
actually.
is here to
Not
battle
really.
evil.
Onua is
He
actually
doesn't.
very different from original Bionicle.
Okay, so what do you like about it most?
I like his unique build. I like it's very different than most CCBS we've gotten. There's a lot of custom torso stuff for his shoulder armor and his gearbox.
It is
It's
pretty
it's
custom.
kind of a custom
It's
torso.
a custom
Kind of.
gearbox.
Kind of.
It is a glorified
Yeah,
gearbox.
it's different from the others.
He's also very large set. He's the largest of the $20 sets,
He's
which I
wide.
enjoy.
Very broad-shouldered.
So therefore, I think Onu is the best value. I think he has the best playability. I think he's the best set of the year.
And purple pieces.
Pretty
Gotta
good.
love
Yes, and
pieces.
purple, of course, which I've been wanting for a long time.
I think I'm the one who got the biggest sets this year or something like that.
Yes.
You probably
Well,
did.
Last year, though, I would have won because I got Battle for Ninjago City,
Ugh.
which
Yeah,
would have been my
don't-
favorite set
handing
if
it over to
it
you.
came out this year.
Okay then.
Real quick, any sets
Well-
you're looking forward to getting next year? In 2016?
All the
I
2016.
love the Bionicle.
Everything. Yes.
Well, I want to
That
get the
depends on
Wave
if I
Zeppelin
get
from
money.
Ninjago,
Yes, all
at
of
least.
them.
That depends on if I can get money.
Pictures for the Wave Zeppelin look cool.
Hey,
Anyway,
can I take a second to
No.
say something more?
No,
Glenda-
we're actually running low
Glenda
on time. We got a lot
Valtapaz.
to get to.
Yeah.
Glenda Valtapaz. Why did you pick the
He's done
Nether
anyway.
Fortress? It's the most inaccurate
How
set
about
of them
we move
all.
on to
Have
our
you
next
seen
I
the
segment?
know
Nether
it's
Because we're
Fortress?
inaccurate, and I
short
don't
of
like it
time.
because
Oh.
I do
I'm
not like
saddened.
it.
My
Can we
soul is
stop?
saddened inside.
Can
Why
we
did you pick
stop?
that
I do not
one?
like it because it is
Okay,
like the
seriously,
Nether
guys,
Fortress.
we got a lot
It
of
is
segments
not
to
like
get
the
to
Nether
here.
Fortress at all. I like it
So,
for
Journey to One.
a different
Yes,
thing.
Journey to One.
Yes,
I've got to
me.
say, Journey to One, the artwork promo poster came out in the last 2 weeks. I
Oh,
forget
that's-
when because, like I said, we took a break
I
for
actually
Christmas,
think
but
it came out around
I almost put the Ender
Christmas-ish.
Dragon up there.
it was before Christmas. I think like Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve.
Whenever you
Is
got
this
the
the thing
magazine,
that
you got it.
came in the Lego magazine?
Yes.
No, I just linked
I
it.
think-
Is it? Did it come in Lego magazine? I just
Pretty
saw it on
sure.
Twitter.
Yeah, you just
Pretty
linked
sure
it
it
in
is.
chat here.
Yeah, I've got to say,
Hold on.
I'm surprised
Although
by this
I
artwork,
did
and I
predict
really like it.
that
Hold on, I'm
someone
gonna get my issue.
was
Be right
going
back.
to go, why did you
I'm
pick
not
that
really
set?
Sure
I did predict that.
how to feel about the artwork. Like it's
I
good,
personally like it.
but then again, I'm still not quite fond of the figures, and it looks.
I can.
Yeah.
I don't think Ford. You said you think it looks toyish, didn't you?
Okay, at first I did, but now that I've gotten like a week to marinate, I'm kind of in between. Like it's toyish, but they took some liberties with it and they cleaned up a bit, so it doesn't look exactly like it is.
But
Personally,
hey, it
I just
doesn't
love
look
how
like
like
Legends
artistic it looks. I just like how like it looks very artistic to me. It looks
Yeah,
very stylized,
it
which I
does.
really
Yeah.
enjoy.
It doesn't look
Yeah.
like something
Yeah.
you'd expect to move,
I
which I
like-
like about it.
Yeah, I like how I like that the fact that they stylize it, but not like Mask of Light.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little over.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, I
pretty
really want
terrible.
to see this animation in action, but I really
I
like
do
how it looks.
too.
I also
Yeah,
I like the
I'm-
tone this is giving off for the series too.
Yeah,
Me too. Can I just say one thing real quick? It
Mhm.
looks a little bit like, especially with Tahu, it looks like a picture for a video game character. It looks like a model
You're
for a
I
3D
think that
video
is
game
kind of this.
character.
They're,
That's
it's,
the
I-
first
Because it
So
is
I'm
a
wondering
model.
if they're going
This
to.
I
is
think it's
CG.
gonna.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna make. I
Yeah,
think
though, I
a
mean, it's
video
got
game's
like
gonna
the
be made out
sort
of it.
of. I don't know,
This
the
is-
textures sort of feel to it that a computer game
Just wait
or
until we
video
get
game
into
Here's
model
what it
has.
reminds me of. I played-
So I'm wondering
Yeah.
To see how that
what
goes,
they're gonna.
'cause, like,
Yeah, here's
is
what it
gonna be
reminds me of.
fluid? Is it going to be like set wise? Like, are they going to move on ball joints, or are they going to have like?
Well, I can
different,
see
like,
here the torsos are
pistons
twisting a
figuring
lot.
that out or whatever. Because apparently
Yeah.
pistons is their favorite thing this year.
Pistons!
You know what it reminds me a lot of? In a lot of like Japanese video games, they'll have this like CGI and anime mix. It'll be very
Yeah.
shaded and
Something
stuff.
like
That's
that.
what I'm hoping. But the one thing I don't like about it is that the backgrounds are kind of bleached out. If you know what
The
I
whole
mean.
thing is a bit
Yeah.
bleached, which I like that style personally. I think it
Then again, they
gives
could
it less.
also be just kind of like
I think
concealing
that they're doing it
everything
to
they
focus
can
on the
Yeah,
characters more. I
I'm
don't
not
know
sure
if
if
the
these will be-
backgrounds are actually going to be like that.
Well,
It looks
I
I
sort
think
of
so.
like old animation things where they have like these animated characters or live action characters
Yeah, I
walking
do
in
think-
front of like these almost
Oh.
painted backdrops.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So it kinda
I've
reminds
seen
me
that
of that.
done a few times.
Also, I'd like
before.
to give my opinion as an artist person on this.
An
I really like what they're doing. An artiste. I really like what they're doing with the joints in this. They're making it clear that it's a Lego set, but if you look
I
at-
personally don't like that part of it. That's probably where I agree more with Ford, that it gets a bit too toyish, but I don't
Yeah.
mind it.
no, I would. my personal style is to make it much more fleshed out, but I enjoy the fact that it's not like painfully
Yeah.
toyish. I like the
At least
fact
they
that
don't
it
have
more
these
blends
weird
together. I mean,
rubbery ab
especially
things like they had in Mass Effect.
I always thought those were
good grief.
intestines.
But especially on
Intestines.
look at her
I
newest
just have
legs.
my
Look at her
intestines
newest
hanging out
leg
here
that's
for anyone to
bent
shoot.
slightly. You can see that the armor wraps around the leg, which kind
Yeah.
of gives it more
Yeah,
form.
yeah,
And
I
I
really
really,
like that.
like that
I
they're
never
doing that and
noticed
not
that.
just making it like toyish. You can
Yeah,
also
I'm
see
just
that a
hoping
bit
that,
on
like,
Lewa's
if they
leg.
want their arms to be
Yeah.
like 90 degrees and they have some kind of like armor restricting that, if they want to like move their arm to the side, that it's not that the arm piece is not going to just like phase through the armor.
You know, they really should have had these
like in
animators
Mask
do
of
the.
Light with Jala and Tahu's sword.
Oh yeah,
Jala
that
has
just went
bait.
Not have that
through it.
again.
Yeah.
You know,
Takua!
You know, they really
Hey,
should have
that's
had
what the
these.
Mask of Fate does. Oh wait,
What does it
I'm sorry,
Alkiu do?
Alkiu.
They really should have had these animators do Pohatu's color scheme for
Yeah.
the set. Do you realize how much more distributed his colors are?
I did not even notice.
But you notice how like the sand and the burnt orange are more distributed with more accent from the trans neon?
Yeah, but
In fact, his hands aren't even trans neon in this like they are in the set, are they? Or are they trans neon in the set?
Let me look.
I don't remember.
No, they're
Well, that's a
silver,
cool Star
I
Wars
think, in
poster.
the set.
Okay, but either way, you know, there's a lot less trans neon green. There, the burnt orange is more of an accent
It's
going
silver.
down his torso, and then
Yeah.
the silver is almost non-existent on the set, which I like.
yeah. The one thing I don't like about the Tahu set is probably the blue pieces.
Well,
Yeah,
we're not
still
talking. We've
bugging
talked
me.
enough about the set, so
Yeah,
now
we've
we're just talking
talking-
about the
How
animation.
about we stop talking about
Okay.
pictures before somebody gets mad? Chris.
I am containing my rage. I am like a lotus. I am in peace. I am in harmony.
So,
Still mad at
Then
Glenda.
you'll become like a
Yeah.
tiger.
How nice.
what's next on the
I
list?
will become like a
believe it's
tiger.
LQ says some
If
stuff.
Glenda mentions another fortress
Oh,
again.
Boss man needs to
I think
say
I'll
things.
actually save
Everybody
that first.
quiet.
Let's have Chris do the game.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Prepping announcer voice. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Biosector 01 quote game!
Uh-oh.
You're mixing the title of the Biosector 1 trivia game or the quote game.
Wait,
No,
isn't that the one
I
that I
remixed
just
it.
did last?
You're talking
It's a
about
game.
remixing.
It's from BSO1.
I
Just
had the
get
build
on
up,
with it.
and then we had the drop.
I
remixed
want
it.
points. I need to win.
If Chris says anything
Florian,
about
you have like
a
you're
fast
4
drop
points
or base
ahead
drop,
of
I
all
don't
of
know.
us.
That's why I need to win.
Alright,
I have,
and
like,
for those
0.
who are just tuning in, here is the scoreboard quickly. Glenda is at 3, Florian is at 7, LQ is at 2, Leo is at 3, Mace is at 3, Lena is at 0, I am at 2, Mal is at 0, Orion's at 0, and Kibihi is negative 1,000.
I thought they had
Hooray.
lost an extra 5 points.
I'm winning.
So, Chris, what
Kadihi,
game
get
are you
over
doing? Are
here.
you doing
Defend
the,
yourself.
are you doing the quote game or the Biosector 1 trivia game?
It's the Biosector 01 quote game.
Okay.
Because I'm not going
No, it's not.
I'm sure as Karzani, I'm not going to the Bionicle wiki.
Okay.
No,
how about
he-
this? Ask a question.
Well, I guess we're playing a new game that Chris invented for a meshing of our old games.
It's literally the same game. I just happen to be on Biosector 01.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Do not
I
look
wanna
for
win.
logic where there's
We
none
need to
be found.
request
Watch me
Biosector
not
01
win.
to sponsor us.
All right.
Speaking of which, whoever's editing the podcast,
So-
stick a picture of that meme in here at that point.
Yes. Alright, so here we go. This is our first quote, number 1. I'm not going to do voices, because I can't do voices. Here's quote number 1. Tell me who said it. Extra point if you tell me where it came from.
Okay, so it is the quote game.
It's the quote game! I just gave the
Yes.
source of the...
Just say
it! Man, you break out of the rhythm here for a little bit, and everyone loses their minds. Okay, here we go. Quote number 1. For he who controls time, controls reality. Controls
Wakama.
everything.
Fakama.
LQ
No
got
idea.
this.
The shadowed one?
What? I'm sure I got it.
LQ said it first.
Darn it.
I thought
And
I
I
said it
believe
first.
that would be, I can't remember the name of the book, but I believe
Beware.
it's from...
No. Makuda's Revenge.
Leo gets it.
Ah, I was so close.
Alright.
But hey,
Ha,
I
ha,
That
ha.
got a
makes a lot
point.
of sense, yeah. Okay, we're good.
Y'all ready for number 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it!
I'm interested to see how this one turns out. Quote number 2.
Ah,
You seek the same secrets as the Element Lords, and you risk the same fate. The heart of the
Oh,
maze.
Element
holds-
Lord of Earth.
Sorrel.
Would you say
40
that
got
again? The call kicked me off.
Sorrel?
14 got it. Sorrel.
Yeah!
Yo,
Element Lord
I
of
didn't
Earth
even
says
hear the
something
quote.
similar.
How is this fair?
From Riddle of the Great Beings.
Boom! 14's got 2.
Bam!
How is this
Oh
fair?
man, I
Corey
should have
is
stepped
just
in there because I
owning this
definitely knew
thing.
where it was from.
I didn't even hear the quote. The thing kicked me off.
No!
Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Alright, well, let's try. Here, I'll just read the quote. So those of you
Whoop,
who
fourth wall. I
are
think we
wondering
both
what
get too
quote,
much.
you can be content. You seek the same secrets as the elemental lords, and you risk the same fate. The heart of the maze holds the last riddle of the great beings. Many have entered the valley in hopes of solving the puzzle. None have emerged ever again.
Oh, it's one of the element lords, probably.
It was Sorrel.
Wait, is this another quote?
Yeah,
No,
what's
this
that
is
quote-
the same
What's that
thing.
quote from?
Oh, that's from Riddle of the Great Beings. I thought we already said
I
that.
said that, yeah.
No, I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
Okay,
He was saying it.
moving on.
He was saying it for my benefit.
I already got my 2 points.
Yep, 14 got 2 points. Here's number 3. Quote number 3! Send him to steal an object from a citadel, and he will first bring down the fortress. Then retrieve the
Charger.
item from the
No,
rubble.
the Shadowed One is saying this.
Leo said it. Charger. Sorry, Shadow One.
No, it's talking about Charger, but the
It's
Shadowed One
about
is saying
Charger,
speaking.
Shadow One, Leo, double name.
And this is from the Dark Hunter Guide thing book that I forget the name of.
We verify if
The
that's
Dark
same name.
Hunters.
Yeah, it's just
Leo
called
is-
Dark Hunters.
Leo had it. 14 gave the title.
Bam!
We'll split the
Man.
point. I think.
Half a
I think
point.
I'm gonna give this one to 14 because he gave the more specific title.
No!
Leo,
No, you
Leo's
should give it to
just
Leo
point.
because
that
Ford's got
good.
more points.
Get on my level.
I'm above your level. I don't want to stoop down.
Actually, you're below by 5 points.
Last.
Oh!
Okay. Alright,
getting too
here
full
is
of myself.
quote number 4!
I literally just said that.
That is literally what I just said! There should be Month of Ice coming out
Stop
soon, by the way.
confusing the announcer.
Yeah, actually, Chris, it should be out now by the time the podcast is out.
Hi, so des. Anyways,
Let's hope so.
quote
Nice
number 4!
to know that.
He's been talking
know.
like that
Don't
ever
get-
since we left Metro Nui. It's the language of the Flying Rahi, or something close to it. The
Uh,
Toa of
Matt
Ice...
Now.
Matto.
Nope. The Toa of Ice
No
is...
comma.
Correct. LQ gets the point.
Yes. Oh, and I know where this is from. It's either is it Time Trap?
Time
You might
Trap.
see the same thing. Yes.
I
Yes.
want to read that book. I don't have it.
Because I feel like they might have said that same thing in multiple places.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they...
the quote
They
quote
have-
here is that Bionicle
It is from
Adventures
Time
10
Trap, though. They do
I
say
almost
Time
said
Trap.
Island of Doom.
But it's not an Island of Doom.
Yeah, because they're talking
in
about
one of-
Nuju.
It's in one of the Voyanui books, I thought.
No,
They
it's
have a
not.
Click, clack,
It's
whir.
in none of them.
Apparently that's the language of the
Well,
birds.
now
A
I
bunch
know.
of random mechanical sounds.
Yeah, because this is when Nuju starts talking in clicks and whistles.
Yes, but I never read any of the Voyanui books and onward, so...
Don't
You mean
complain.
the-
You're like 5 points
It's in the
ahead of
Metro Nui book.
everyone.
It's how
Well,
tragic.
you know
I'm
what?
like
Get your
5 points
points
ahead.
and
It's
be
so
happy. Alright.
terrible. Sounds like my brother.
No one's leaving here happy today.
Final round.
Alright. I'm quickly having a debate. You know what? Okay, let's go with this one. We needed law enforcers. Instead, we got dusty, clanking energy vampires. They should have just sent all of you to the Moto Hub and turned you into uscle carts.
Matau.
Nope.
Niparu?
Nope.
Duma?
Anawa.
Nope. Nope.
Wenua. Nuju. Nuju.
Bada
Oh,
bing,
You had
baby!
multiple guesses.
It was
like that.
Nuju? That's from Voyage of Fear.
Bada boom, baby! Leo
Ah.
takes another 2 points.
Yes.
Oh, is it
That
talking
was it
about
for this
the-
round of Bionicle Sector 01
quote, yeah.
Trivia. That quote game! God, I knew I was gonna do that. Final scoreboard reading. We got Klenda at 3, 14 at 10, double digits, pal. LQ at 5,
Double digits.
Leo at 7, Mace at 3, Lena 0, me at 2, Mal at 0, Orion at 0.
we gotta start beating Ford.
We had all
No!
gang up.
I'll
on
hire
Ford.
some thugs to beat him.
I will defend myself, because I am also a black belt.
You know, we always
I thought
hate
you
the
were going
guy
to
who's
say
in the
something
lead
about
until
being
he's
super
not in the
mega
lead.
awesome fantastic.
Have you decided on like a
I
prize
am
for this?
so super mega awesome fantastic. In fact, I'm
No, I haven't.
I'm 10 points more super mega awesome fantastic.
I think
than
Ford is
you.
displaying the prize right now. You get to gloat.
I'll work
I
on
am
a
the
prize of
master.
some sort.
He does the chuckle from the Monopoly PC game.
That's a thing.
Okay, before we get on to what I have
That's
to
a
say,
thing.
which is basically a recap of our podcast in 2015, I would like to give Mr. Leo 3 emails to choose from. He'll choose
Ooh.
one of them. The other 2 will go back to the queue to be answered later.
Hey, didn't you guys get a conspiracy email last episode or something?
Yeah, they want to know if you're continuing the conspiracy show.
Okay. Oh man, how am I supposed to answer this? Gosh. The conspiracy show
Answer
will
it vaguely.
return. The conspiracy show only returns when the background returns. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep your eyes peeled.
Seems
people.
legit.
Okay,
When the
Your eyes
background
peeled and
returns,
your
you will
fists
know.
ready.
All right.
let me find out which email that was now.
Don't delete it. We're supposed to just keep. We should keep them in the archives.
Nah, it's
Why are
our
we deleting them? This
tradition.
gets us in trouble.
No, it's not
Yeah.
a tradition.
It's not a
It is
tradition. It's an
tradition.
idiocy.
It's not a tradition.
There's a reason why all the people at Fiddler on the Roof got kicked out of the town because they weren't thinking straight.
No, Chris, that's not why the people on
That's
Fiddler on the Roof
exactly.
did.
They made the Russians really angry. It's
No,
so
the
Russia.
Russians
Don't
just
make
don't
the
like
Russians
people.
angry.
This entire musical forever.
That was during
I
the
only saw
Czars
the
anyway.
first act where they sang the song about tradition.
The first act
Yeah,
is the
I
best
watched it and I
act
was like,
anyway.
oh my goodness. What am I doing here?
You
Tell
would,
me!
Chris. Anyway.
Oh, Loki.
I'm giving
Email.
fine. I won't delete the emails anymore, but it's going to be Chris's responsibility to
Put them
archive
in a
them after we
folder.
read them.
Just don't delete them. I'll take care of them.
Yeah, put them in. the
Okay,
email
but make sure
package.
I like a clean inbox though.
You'll get your clean inbox now, son.
Okay. So,
The BCC
The
family
ti-
tree grows ever more complicated.
Now, son.
the questions we have
At one
here
point, I
are
tried to bite it
questions.
all out. It
Wait,
hurt.
wait. This might have been the one we answered last week. Oh yes, this is the conspiracy show one. So that's questions with the next page point. Chris, you need to archive that.
Hi, Swodes.
Okay, let's pick some random ones here. We got one with an interesting title this week. This is a more interesting title than all the others, and now you're intrigued, and it gets cut off from there. And
Oh, he definitely has my attention.
How hard is it to get an interesting title?
what of Michael and Kenya Yodel?
If you put one that says Chris is awesome, then I'll definitely read it.
Too bad Chris doesn't get to pick which one we read.
If you put
think
super
Leo would
mega
pick that
awesome
one last.
fantastic in an email
So,
subject,
again,
we will read
Yes!
The-
Yes!
Let's
No,
do
you
Kenya
should, you should
Yodel.
totally do that.
Kenya Yodel. Okay, this is a long one. Hi,
Is-
BCC, and yes, this is a serious question. Kenya Yodel, yes, no, maybe so.
Yes.
So I have a couple more less serious questions. Last year, LEGO had the Bionicle Villain Building Contest. I thought it was cool that you could submit to entries on so many sites. But the one thing that still bugs me is that LEGO's own website, Lego.com, wasn't involved in the contest.
And there's a good
Then I
reason
learned
for
in
that.
Then I learned of the Superhero Creation Contest for LEGO Batman 3. That came before the Villain Contest, and still so many more official LEGO contests and still many more of the official LEGO contest hosted on other sites like Rebrick and Facebook. I believe I read that right. Yeah, I was missing a word.
He was pacing
None
around
of
the
those-
backyard
You're fine.
practicing.
Okay.
I
so-
understand.
None
what
of those.
you're saying.
No, it's not over yet. I just spotted a typo. None of those contests involved Lego.com. There were no announcements anywhere on their own website about these contests going on. Nothing. So my question is, if LEGO doesn't even treat their own website like a serious place to host or even inform fans of contests, with what real-life prizes and values... I apologize, everyone, that I'm still learning how to read aloud.
A, B, C, D. No,
But, hey, I'm getting better.
cover that
Escalator.
later.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay.
You can do it.
If LEGO doesn't even treat their own website as a serious place to host or even inform fans of contests with real-life prizes and value, then why even bother having Lego.com at all? Other than shop on Lego.com, they clearly see no need for it. With this utter attack in regard toward LEGO fans and consumers of their products.
What?
Thoughts?
Well,
Okay.
there is
Why
a
is
good
it an
reason for
attack?
I
that.
don't think I followed
Yes,
any.
Leo,
That
start with
doesn't
your
make
good
any
reason
sense.
for it.
There is a good reason for them to keep Lego.com. It is a giant advertisement.
Yes,
Yes,
that
it is.
basically is...
Exactly what it is.
Lego.com, first of all, it's not meant for T-falls and A-falls, basically.
Well,
And that's
the
what these
shop
contests
portion
are
is.
for.
The shop portion.
Yeah, the
is-
shop
The
portion is.
contests are for fans, and that's why they host
I mean,
them
no
on
K falls
Yeah.
on the credit card.
I mean, there is the Lego
Lego.com is not a
message
fan
boards.
Site. It is
There is
the
Lego message
main
boards, but I think...
site.
Wait,
You don't
everyone's
wanna
forgetting
gunk up
the
the main site with
important
the fan
question.
stuff. So you
Hang on,
Everyone's
separate all
forgetting
the
the
fan stuff.
important question
One at
about
a time,
Yodel.
guys. We're answering this all way too quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Fordian, you were saying something. Just
Okay,
start picking random people.
The reason they have all these fan contests on different websites is because those websites are fan sites, like BZ Power and Rebrick and stuff.
They get
like
a lot
that.
more
They
traffic.
are run exclusively by fans, and they have ambassadors from Lego.
Also
who
takes workload off Lego.
generate these, and it takes workload off it.
And it's usually free for them.
It's a breather in terms of financial incentives and stuff like that. To have fan sites do these fan contests.
Not to mention it's free advertising.
Yeah.
Free, it
It's
keeps people in their
advertising,
theme.
and it's better for the fan community.
Mhm.
If they were to host it on Lego.com, I feel like it wouldn't get as much publicity as it really could. I mean, sure.
Also, Rebrick is Lego.com.
it
In a way,
technically is.
yes.
In a
Yeah.
way, but it's still
It is
one
official
of those
Lego.
things
It just
that-
has a lot more tentacles that you have to
Yeah.
go through.
Here's the easiest way to break it all down in a nutshell. If you have a company, your company is going to be mostly focused on putting your product out there. I mean, most of the people who are who first get into Lego or decide they want to get a Lego set for their nephew for Christmas because they love Legos when they were a kid, even though they're and so on and so forth. Lego is just advertising. It is literally there so you can buy products. Now, like with the games and stuff and the message boards, that's to get younger fans involved because. Really, what elementary school kid should be roaming the internet like that? We all know the internet is a very,
Yeah.
I don't want to say dangerous, but I want to say
It is dangerous.
consuming place.
There are
It's a
identity
sketchy
thieves
place.
out there.
Mhm.
Leo, Elkie and I and you, we're going to talk about cybersecurity sometime. But like
That's the best way to be secure on the internet. Don't go on the internet.
well, there's that too. But
It's filled with
you know,
people
Lego's
like me who do nothing but win.
Lego's goal is to advertise because I mean they got to sell products. It's what they do. As for the fan sites, however, that's where Lego can start getting feedback. Because think about it this way. Let's say you go to a company's website and you look at their reviews and you have 5 reviews saying their product just sucks. That's not good at all. It's very bad publicity for your company. If you have maybe some good reviews on there, that's good, but if there's another fan site where you can go to where people are more seriously talking about it, yeah, it's fantastic because not only does it get you advertising, but it gives you the ability to monitor your products and keep publicity. In a way, it's controlling the response to the Lego community.
Plus, there's just a reason that fans generally gravitate towards those other sites more. And that's, we have more freedom away from being controlled by the people who we're talking about. Because Lego doesn't like overly negative stuff to be on their website. And there's certain stuff they won't allow on their
Nobody
website that
likes
we gotta talk
overly
about other
negative stuff
places.
on their
I mean,
websites.
if you're a Lego employee, do you really want people going on your website and saying, "Man, this sucks. I hate
Which
it."
I will give them credit. They
No,
do
no,
let
no,
you
no.
do that. They let people be very open with their opinions.
Yeah, they do
There's
that.
just certain things they won't
For
let
sure.
you say.
Yeah, but putting it somewhere else on the internet, it helps with what you call it.
But basically, that's it. Lego.com isn't meant for this stuff. That's the gist of it.
Instead, you
He's
should
in
It's
go
power,
meant
on the other
for
hand,
younger
is.
children. Not that. I mean, I know there's some older people that still use the hours there and stuff. Nothing wrong with that. It's just not what it's meant for.
Exactly.
Okay, one
for
more
things
question
like that,
this.
you go to Eurobricks and BZ Power.
Okay, one more question.
What Lego minifigure character that currently doesn't have a physical form would you like to see finally get a set form? For example, Dupe Extra from Lego Universe or Junkbot from Flash Games and etc. I'm not going to
minifigures.
read the rest as we really need to get into my final segment.
Oh my goodness.
This is an easy one for me, but I'm going to let someone else go first.
The invisible
man.
guy from Ninjago.
That already
But yeah,
has
that's
one.
actually what I was going to say was all of the Elemental Masters we haven't gotten set forms of.
I tried mocking those. It was awful.
Which is
Yeah.
set form of Ninjago?
No,
yeah,
what
from all the
Ninja-
Ninjago Tournament of Elements.
Okay, so only Ninjago.
No, not only,
No,
the
no.
question's not only Ninjago, just anything we haven't gotten a physical form of.
Yep.
Like I said, quickly guys, let's get to
I
our
have
segment.
one. I have one.
What do you say, Leo?
The Sorcerer from Knight's Kingdom 2.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't know he wasn't in a set.
He wasn't.
What about you,
He was
Chris?
just kind of
Oh man.
Oh, another one, Assembly Engineer,
Yeah.
rank 3. That
I'm gonna reach back a long ways. This one's tricky for me because I only want the minifigure if there's a set. Rocket Racer from Lego Racers, but he has to have his car, his original car, Lego Racers minifigure, not the sequel minifig. I'm very picky about this.
You had this
Well,
that's
planned
what
in
LDD
advance,
is
Chris.
for.
Yeah, but it's just
Leo,
not
what
the
ab-
same effect, man. And I want the gray to be the pre-colored gray as well. Like, you know how the
Oh.
dark gray that have the 2 different shades? I want
Yeah.
the pre-changed gray on that car. I don't want a single cheese slope on that car. I want that to be as classic as possible because I'm nostalgic and I'm right. I'm kidding.
Ford, did you say one yet?
I'm still thinking. This is tough, man. Oof.
Wait, we didn't answer the first question.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
one.
we did.
I got
I
one.
can yodel.
I got one. Ram Kota from Star
Who?
Wars The Force Unleashed.
Yes.
Because they did make a Star Wars The Force Unleashed set, but it
Eh.
only
Oh, you know what other
The
ones I
EU is
want?
no
They
longer
did?
relevant.
characters. I know, but it'd still be good to happen.
And let me confirm this isn't a set. Professor X hasn't made it in a set, has he?
No, he hasn't.
I don't think
But he is in
has.
Lego Marvel, the video game. I want Professor X.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
So I think that anyone have anything else they want to throw out there, or are we ready to move on to my final
I-
words?
I'd
I've been able
say-
to yodel since I was 2, and I have no idea if I still can.
I'd like Kozani from Bionicle
Oh,
to
and
be
this
a
one
set.
is from AGTAZT, which is how he's
Ajax?
corrected me in saying it, / the Lego role player. Sorry we didn't get to your whole email, but we gotta move on to the final
Cool stuff,
segment.
thanks. All right,
Okay,
Boss Man,
so-
thoughts.
who's scratching their desk? Leo?
Hmm?
You're scratching your desk.
What am I doing?
It's just normal Leo noises.
You mean me
Infernal
spinning
boy.
Akimu's shield?
Maybe that was it, yes.
Would you like me to
yourself,
type?
Leo.
All right,
Leo?
Boss Man,
So,
Answer
as
yourself.
we are filming this, it is New Year's Eve, and now it's a time to reflect back on what's happened this year. I
This
want to
year
thank
was
everyone
terrible.
who's... Well, to be honest, it kind of was, but the podcast was one of the... The podcast
this
was
year
one of
was
the few
great.
things this year which I am very... Well, actually, I was being totally serious. This was a very terrible year.
Oh,
But the podcast...
Yes, this year sucked.
this was a
This
very
podcast
good year
has been a
for
great
wine.
experience for me, though. I've loved doing this every single week that we come on here and talking with these guys. And I'm so grateful to anyone who stays out there and listens to us throughout the entire podcast. It's really amazing. I mean, I
Yeah,
know
thanks,
there's
guys.
few of us. I know we're not huge. There's few people that actually listen to us. And I feel like some of
There's
the only
4
people that listen to us
who
all the way
actually listen
through
to
were
us.
Ford, Lena, and Klenda, and now they're part of us. But
I still
Still,
listen.
I don't
like
do
hearing
this.
I'm the
myself
only one
talk,
who
but
went back
then-
and listened through. See, I was like Mal. You know how Mal went back and read every
But-
single thing of the comedies?
How do you
I went back
pull
and
it
listened
off?
to every single podcast. And
I
I
can
think I'm
really
the
read
only
the
one who did that.
newspaper without somebody trying to get my attention.
But basically, I don't do this for popularity. If I'm doing this for popularity, I'm in the wrong area. But I do this because I love talking about Bionicle with these guys. I have so much fun to come here every week and do the games we recently had, talk about the new news and everything. It's just great. And I'm
And hear me too,
thankful.
Ice.
Geeking out with people who geek about the same stuff you do.
Yes. I mean,
That's
I
what I,
hope
do.
for our channel to grow in the future, but I don't do this for the popularity. And we've accomplished what we've set out to do, and I want to thank everyone who's helped us do that, especially you guys on the podcast.
There, Chris. Don't cry.
You're right. I'll be alright.
I plan on to continue doing this for quite a while longer, and I hope to have all you guys with me as we continue into 2016.
Onward.
I'm sure I'll be
Toward a
here.
bright and illustrious future.
Onwards towards the Galador reviews.
Yeah!
I
You know,
like how
think
this is so
actually-
sentimental.
Now I think
and
about
then
it,
we
I
just-
actually did write something
unsentimental.
down for this, didn't I?
I don't know.
Something
you?
about leaks and TTV and all that.
Oh, no, that was something totally different. It was just happened to be doing the itinerary, and then I wrote a 1,000-word report on leaks.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, by the way, I'm just gonna ask the audience, just because I'm curious. I'm probably not gonna do anything with it, but you know, there's been the whole TTV discussion about leaks, and they're done with leaks and leak season, and talking about pictures. I just find that interesting. Had to work that in.
Sticks tongue out.
And we
What's-
had a discussion on BC. They were like, yeah, you know, we're probably just going to follow suit as well. What I'm really
We're not-
curious, though, is...
But the difference between us and TTV is, though, we're not doing this as a move for our channel. We're doing it because we don't want to look at leaks anymore.
Yeah.
No,
I
because
should
Chris
include
doesn't
that.
want to look at leaks anymore.
Well, no, I did. I actually brought it up first.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean, okay. A couple leaks.
Okay, you know what? We gotta expand on this next episode because this is way too much of a point for us to go on in 2 minutes.
No,
Nonsense.
so
Please just tune in next time to hear our reason. No, Chris, we gotta end now.
No, this is just a quick question.
Next
Otherwise-
We have to end
We
now.
will
The
continue
meteor's
our
already
reasoning.
coming. Quick, get to the
Why
rocket
we
ship.
do things.
Hey, just quick, just comment and tell me in the comments, like, are leaks like a make and break for you? Do you like just really love to hear about the leaks, or could you care less, or do you just not want to hear them?
And as Chris
There you
said,
go.
preface it doesn't mean we're necessarily going to do anything about it because this is a personal choice I myself made at least. I didn't even speak for everyone else. It's just something I was discussing with them.
Yeah, right now
And
this
I'll
is just-
expand on it next week.
With me, I could care less. I just want the channel analytics part, just to see what people are thinking.
Okay,
I
thank
care
you
about
all
what
for
you think,
watching
my
this
children.
episode of
No.
the Bionicle Commentary Central. If you would like to send us an email to answer on the podcast, please send it to bioniclecomedycentral@gmail.com. Link is in the description below.
And if you would
And
like to
please
interrupt
only
the podcast,
include-
I'll link you. Give you a link to the Hangout.
No.
Well, thank you, Leo.
No.
We're all screwed now.
Thank you for interrupting that outro, Leo.
You're welcome.
beautiful.
I'm always here to help.
Where was I?
Something
Talking
about liking
about
us on
emails.
Facebook,
Please
following
only
us on
include
Twitter,
one-
plus 20 on Sunji.
Leo, I will
Please.
give you a cookie.
Happy New
Please
Year.
include 1 to 3 questions per comment, and you can send per email. You can send as many emails as you like, but only 1 to 3 questions per email, so we have time to answer them on the podcast.
And for those,
And
for
that's
those of you who
about
haven't
it.
sending questions, thanks.
Yes, thank you, because we actually just got one this
We
week. We
didn't get
didn't read your
everyone
email.
to answer the
I'm sorry
yodeling
about that, but we
question.
will get to it. We will answer all the emails that have competence.
Yes.
Competence.
Yes,
Something we
competence is
lack.
the keyword.
And maybe I'll go ahead and do another Ask Kidihi for the incompetent ones.
Oh,
No, we'll do that for our special, The Secret to Mediocrity.
Okay, so for Ford, Chris, Klenda, Lena, Leo, and myself, LQ, we thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.
One Ano. I
Bye.
hope you all had a Happy New Year, because this
Happy
at
New
least
Year.
after that.
Hope this was your
And
best
2015
2015 ever.
ends now.